Hey everyone, today I'm going to review for you set number 41287, Bubbles Playground Showdown. This is one of the two sets that came out for Powerpuff Girls, excluding the LEGO Dimensions one, because the LEGO Dimensions one pack had the other two Powerpuff Girls, and then the other one just had Bubbles. So just they reflected that just like the sets, and this one just has Bubbles, and the other set has the other two. With Mojo Jojo and I think another character. But I decided to get this one first because, yeah, I feel like I should have gotten the other one first because that had two Powerpuff Girls instead of one. But I will eventually get that one to complete the Powerpuff Girls. The minifigures are always great, but this one, especially with the new molds, it's even more great. Princess Morbucks is this character. And her character, well, her minifig is really cool because she's supposed to be a little princess, I guess. And she has a little crown piece. And there's two pegs on either of her buns over here, so you can also put the crown over here, so that's kind of weird. I don't know why they would have pegs, small pegs over there. Just having one in the middle for the middle area of her head would be perfectly fine. And again, with the molds, they're just really cool. Not something we see often. So yeah, you get her freckles, and then she gets her cell phone or iPod, and she comes with a skirt, and then there's printing. The same printing for the short legs also comes for Bubbles. So I don't know if they're supposed to have different printing. I feel like they should have different printing and be unique to each other. But they just have the same pair of short legs. And I think compared to the newer sets, or just relating to the new sets, there's just a lot more printing than there were stickers. I just haven't been seeing that many stickers lately in sets, so I think that's a very good thing. Just hope they stay that way. Because having more printed pieces is always more enjoyable than always having to put stickers on pieces, because usually I do tend to mess them up. And then this is also another 1x2 tile, a printed 1x2 tile. I don't know the name of this character again, because it's been a long time since I watched this TV show in the first place, and a long time since it's been aired. And you can either put her phone on the jukebox and make it play it, or you can switch it with the phone piece and use that instead. And I think these CD pieces came in the Lego Friends sets. I feel like they should have come in that sets before, because I feel like, I know for sure I've seen these in Lego Friends sets in the past. And if I haven't said already, all the builds are just kind of disjointed and they're just kind of small, so that's the only bad thing about this. But it's supposed to be a little play set. It's not supposed to be a set to display. It is supposed to be a set to display, but morely, or more so you can play with it. But yeah, for me, it's obviously just more displaying. And yeah, this is actually a ball joint over here. Bionicle ball joint, not a ball joint. I guess it's a ball joint. And it's just printed. So again, with the printed pieces, it's always welcome, and it's just really cool. And to the builds, you got a cabinet over here with the standard 2x2 round tile with the clock printed on it. So I've seen that piece many times. One cabinet is empty, so I guess you can put her blaster pieces in. And the other one that's also empty. I don't know where I put the money. I think I stored it somewhere else. I think I may have missed it. Maybe it got lost or something. But yeah, definitely had, I think, two 1x2 printed tiles with, well, they were money pieces. I really don't know where they went. I think I lost them. One sec, maybe I can. So it turns out I didn't lose it actually, and it's actually behind Princess Morbuck's mech. I totally forgot about that. First time I've actually been, just forgot about it completely. So yeah, as far as her build goes, for her mech, nothing too special. I don't like how the arms have been built for this, because it only goes sideways, just like a kind of clock. And it just goes like that. It doesn't, I wish they would have done like a ball joint over here, a small ball joint, so it can move around like that a little bit more. But I guess that's just the way they built it. And then you get two star shooters on either of her arms. And the design of the suit actually looks pretty cool. It reuses the Nexonite mech pieces, the newer pieces that they made just for the mechs. And I'm always never a fan of this third ball joint. It just comes out of nowhere. If they just put both the legs over here, it would have made more sense. Because the extra ball joint, again, just makes no sense. And yeah, the mech is not too hard or to build or anything. It's a very simple build. Because the mech piece, it already does half the job of just keeping the shape of the mech. So just a few pieces need to be added on just for the ball joints and everything else. You get one kind of steering wheel over here for more bucks. And then, yeah, you get the printed 1x2 tile with 100 on it. So yeah, that's the mech. And again, I was going to show this when I thought the money was in here. But yeah, you got two cabinets. I think these are new colors we haven't seen before. And yeah, there's nothing. I just wish all of this would have been connected in some way. I keep saying that for some reason, but yeah, that's my only problem with this set. And then you get a little kind of playing wheel, a roundabout, something like that. You can turn it all you want. It's that piece that usually allows for turning really easily. And yeah, you can just spin it around. You can put like a figure on there. I think I can put more bucks on here. And you can just see that if you just spin it, it won't move as fast with the minifigure on it, but yeah, you get the idea. And yeah, for Bubbles, she gets the weird new blasters. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, you just flick it like that and it just goes away. So yeah, again, there's no complaints with the minifigures because the minifigures are really well done for this set. The other build is this kind of catapult, plus a desk or a kind of table that you can put your little sandwich and your milk carton on. You can put both of them on, but obviously there's no stud to keep it exactly in place, so it'll obviously fall off at times. You can put like a piece of food here and you can just launch it, but obviously I'm going to lose that, and this is the only piece that I get. You don't get extra pieces for this. Actually you do. I just looked at that. You do get extra pieces with this, but still, I wouldn't want to lose these either way. And then you've got the last build, which is a slide. The slide does work like a slide, so you can just move it like that and it would just go down the slide. And it's just one big piece with the additional build. And you get that kind of rainbow effect with the build that they did, so that's really cool. Notice that. And then you got the ladder for the minifigure to just climb up and then move down the ladder. But yeah, this set is pretty cool, mainly for the minifigures because these are exclusive. But I don't think the 3 Powerpuff Girls are exclusive. I think the expression might be different, but they're already Dimensions packs based on them. And obviously Dimensions has been discontinued. So if they made more sets on Powerpuff Girls, that would be kind of cool. But other than that, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.